Hi there, welcome back to Descent of King Hesper. We're in the Twilight Lagoon, and we are underwater, despite what it looks like. And, right, we're in this room. I had an idea, which was... So everything's brained, but what if it wasn't brained? What if we did something like... No, we need to do that. What do we need to do? We need to have the roach go first. So what I'm thinking is we can put a construct here. We can kill a construct here. So we have 3 in the middle, 1 down here. We kill it there, so it starts off unbrained. And then at some point the construct wakes up, they turn around and come back again. And I think we can just... what do I want to do? I want to... Yeah, make a little... what do I want? I want... No. Wait. I think we can just do that. That. Come down here. Yeah, I was thinking maybe trap the construct here, but I think that's not going to be good because it's going to die. We'll have to see if this is enough. Oh yeah, you come through here. So this just does sort of revert back to... I need that to go the other way. Because, yeah, the... our roach will obviously go down. Okay. Oh, do we wake up sooner? I think if we wake up sooner, we're fine. Yeah, I think when you've got 4, then you can make it long enough that it doesn't matter. But I think we want the construct to wake up at this point so it doesn't just stop here and it takes a step to the side. So this should probably be enough.
Exterminate.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. And yeah, cool. Should we do the... I mean, we may as well. We've just sort of worked out some things. Okay, so now we're unbrained. Playing like reflected rooms it is kind of vertigo inducing. I feel upside down. So all I want to do now is make a 4 length pattern. Oh, they're unbrained. Yeah, unbrained. I'm gonna have to be slightly more careful. Okay, and then all we need to do is be up here. Yeah, now the construct is 2 behind, so that's all good. So there is a slight difference in the solutions. Okay. Very good. Alright, so we're at the north. Okay, and so the difference here, yeah. So I think it's just going to be a bunch of things like this, where different things happen. That doesn't seem like much of a difference. Is it? Okay, let's just do this and then see what happens, and we'll work out what the difference needs to be for the other room. So I want hang on, I'm confused. You're number 1, 2, 3. So do evil eyes see you on a door? I think I had this question in one of the rooms in the Crumbling Keep, but I didn't answer it because it didn't actually come up. Can I answer this question by looking in another room? I'm guessing it does, because these both can't be open at once. But all it means is I need this one to get hit before this one. Okay, and the difference is I am going to be southish for this one and westish for this one. Okay, so this is fine. Don't go through there. Oh, also they're brained? Does that make a difference? This one is brained. This one is not brained. So this one can just sort of push through mirrors, making its own path. This one will avoid pushing mirrors because it is silly. Okay, which one do I need first? This one first, then this one. So that's... Okay, so we want a short... okay, so you're going to want to be going horizontal. So we need to have a long path that starts at the horizontal. And a shorter path that goes on like this. So that should be enough. Let's just see. Okay, does see me on the door. That's good to know. But I may as well face this way. Okay. And we move by the close one. And I guess if I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be running back and forth. Punch. Did that thing Yeah, I did finish it. Did I get a score? Get a score? Okay. So that's equals second place, which is an unusual score to get. Okay, so in this one, now we need the unbrained one to finish first. So in that case, we can... So here we have a long... We're going to have a long brained path. And we want a short path that will appear by the construct pushing a mirror. Why is it upside down? So... Might as well start on... Right sort of start. Do I need to do this? I guess I need to do it at some point. I don't need to do it on the way in, but I'm going to need to do it. Yeah, before the room's finished. Okay, so... A short path blocked by... Well, let's do the long path. And so you will want to you'll head this way, and then we just have to push that should work. So now the short one has, unbrained has the diagonal. And so if we were going to be more efficient, we'd lessen this one's path, which would save time for us. We could also just do a loop, like come up here and then push a mirror back into the way, which would be more efficient, but it's fine. And out. Okay. All right. Okay, so here we have a black door, or we don't have a black door. What are we trying to do? We're trying to get the construct out. Oh, so it's either black door or red door. Okay. Bomb blows up everything. Here we're doing it without red doors. So it's fast to come in from the side. Sure. Wait, did I miss rooms over here? I guess I should go and do those. Okay, this diagonal is awkward because, like, I can trap the construct down here and then draw it up into here, but when I step into this row, it's going to go down. When I step into this row, it's going to go north. And similarly, when I step into this row, it hits there, and then when I step into this row, it hits there. So How do we use the kegs to solve this? We can do this. I'm not sure if I can get 2 kegs. If I want to push the keg around to this side, just Let me just make sure that my reasoning is correct as well, because that would be annoying if I just do the yeah, okay. Yeah, see, that doesn't really do anything, does it? Okay, what do I need to do? Let's stop and think. Okay, if I have... So if a keg is here or here, it is still going to just push it out of the way. So the keg, I need a keg there that is blocked. So... Okay, and around. Okay, this is good. So now I want to get the other kick into position. So move it down to there, push it one that way, around, okay, around, oh no, this is good. Okay. Okay, and now it's stuck that way, so it can come out here. Oh yeah, it's... Everything's gone, so it's not going to revive. Okay, that was lengthier than it should have been. Alright. Okay, so same again, but this time we've got no black door. So is this just simple? No. So we need to have a keg here, and then we'll step up. Yeah, at the moment you're just going to push that over. So I want to do this. Push that there. We go back. And around again. And this time we can attack it on the diagonal. 1, 2 like that. And now we just go like this. And we're good. I entered from the wrong entrance, so I'm going to be turn off. That is terrible. Also, I'm like 8 turns off. Okay, so let's look at the rooms north and south. Oh, hello. Secret codes. 6503. Except like reversed. Oh no, 3029. Right, yeah, because it's upside down. What does that mean? Also, why is the underwater one correct? Okay, and what's the difference here? The difference here is underwater we get a stick, and in the overworld we get another construct. Okay. So I guess the issue is like, Beatrice suddenly felt a weird sensation running through his body. The world faded to black as he lost his consciousness. When he woke back up, he found himself back on the shore in front of a tall stone building. What? What happened? Okay. So that's... Okay. What's over here? It's a secret room. Okay, I don't want to do the secret room. I want to do that room that I was doing. If that's not the solution... Great. All this time I've invested in finding the hidden treasury. Now the entrance is blocked off by force arrows. Legend has it there was once a secret back door, but it's been swallowed by the water. How would I ever find it? Okay, can I go back? I guess that tells me the extent of this level, at least. And let's just have a wander around. Okay, so we've got a hot tile level. Hot tile room, rather. Okay, can we go back? Alright, so... I guess I don't do that? Maybe I can do that for the top section. Maybe there's a clue if I look at the, this. No, I mean... Well, maybe there is a clue on the south side. Okay, so I've got two constructs, no stick. Yeah, clearly I can't just push the construct into here because maybe that will work. Oh, no, there was an extra square. So that square, right, that square there is not there in the top version. Let's see if it looks different. Oh, okay. Oh, also you can't see the numbers. Oh, we can see the numbers a little bit here. Yeah, you can't see them. Alright, well, I guess I'm missing out on finding that. Oh well. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to turn off. I mean, it's nice to know that it's there, even though it's not.
Exterminate. Exterminate.
Anyway, what you need, yeah, to solve this one, we need to stand here. We need the first one to move here and the second one to move here. So.
Exterminate.
I don't know what the 30 and the 29 mean. Who are you? You're number 2, you're number 1. So let's see. I want you to be there.
Exterminate. Exterminate. Exterminate.
Okay, so now when we come down here and they wake up, the first one will step northeast. Yeah, if I push it in, it's going to be stunned, so the bright will destroy it. I'm not quite sure what to do about that. Okay, conquer token. We do need to kill that.
Exterminate.
Wait, what? Oh. So I was one spawn off for that. So I guess I just could have got them into place earlier. Okay, so that's a secret to the secret. Alright, so how do I do this with a stick?
Exterminate.
So the obvious thing doesn't work. So I can't, yeah, I can't do that. So what can I do? Um, So question. Does rubble get stunned? So,
Exterminate.
okay.
Exterminate.
So if I push it when it's rubble, there's not a stun effect. Okay. So in that case, we need to.
Exterminate.
All right. Okay, we're just gonna.
Exterminate. Exterminate. Exterminate.
Okay, so we go at turn 29. I don't think I have enough time for this though.
Exterminate.
Yeah, I don't have enough time for that. That's the earliest I can do it. That's not the earliest I can do it. I can push it back from here. Yeah, okay. So in that case, maybe we can even go like this. If we can get into the except, okay, no, I need to just wait here for a little bit. Not that long.
Exterminate. Exterminate. Exterminate.
I guess it doesn't matter how fast I am because all I need to do is do this at the right time.
Exterminate.
And that's going to happen on a multiple of 30, then that happens. Okay. Alright, and then we can go down here. Alright, let's look at the secret room. Otherwise we have to come back. Yeah, look at this tar there and tar there. Oh, not with tar, but mud. There's a problem with the, yeah, alpha blending not being ignored. Okay, we do have 2 constructs, some mud, no mud mother. We have brains. What do we want? Okay, so we do need to open both of these, but we don't want that to happen. That goes right. We want okay. We've got Gentry up here. So So we push something in here, something into here. We kill the mud. Black door opens. We come in here. These are one-use plates, so when we come in and when we go out again, this door will close. So we only get one shot in here. Now things are brain, so it's going to be slightly tricky to get stuff into here. Constructs. I can't kill a construct on here. That doesn't work. I'm also in here. So I have to stay in here while this happens. I can't really affect it. Can't just turn off the brains until one of these is pressed. Now there only has to be a one move difference. Okay, we only got two constructs. So our roach would go in here perfectly fine. I mean, it wouldn't go in here because, how am I going to get it in there? I guess if there's enough of things piled up, something will make an unbrained move and go in. So I was thinking I could sort of, if this was a little different, I could lock things off. If I have roaches in here, I can use, I can kill two constructs here to unbrain things, but that is not going to help at all. So I'm using two constructs here, then I've got two roaches in here. Potentially I've also got mud babies. If I get one thing in here, then I've got some mud babies to play around with. Yeah, okay. So roaches in here. Yeah, I get one roach in each and a mud baby in one of them. We come in here, we lock it off in when everything is in this row. Then they'll head back towards this side, except that one of them will be ahead. Okay. So the only trouble now is getting, yeah, we got to get roaches in, which will be tricky. They're going to do that, but maybe let's not get out the gentry just yet. Maybe I will need to get them out. can close these again. I'm not sure if that's going to be any useful at all. Maybe I want to construct at the front actually, so I can... Yeah, I want to construct at the front so I can make like a one with the passage here. And then I block it with my sword, and then there's sort of incentive for whatever's there to... Oh, is the roach moving first? Yeah, the roach is moving first. That's annoying. Yeah, this is fine. Alright, come down here. I do want to... Yep, okay. Good, good, good. No, not there, but here. No. Alright, let's grab the other roach. And the other construct. Why not? Okay. Okay. I should be able to do that again.
Exterminate.
I hope.
Exterminate.
No, actually what we want to do is just... Okay, now we run ahead. How do I get away from the roach?
Exterminate. Exterminate.
Okay, constructs are in front. Okay.
Exterminate.
Okay.
Exterminate.
Okay, constructs are in front. Alright, there. Constructs are too far in front.
Exterminate.
No, constructs, sorry, are not far enough. Not far enough in front. Okay, let's get another... Yeah, let's do lots of
Exterminate.
mud babies.
Exterminate.
Okay,
Exterminate.
so... Now it's probably good. Okay.
Exterminate.
Okay, we got one roach ahead. Okay. Cool. Alright, I guess we are here now. Let's take a quick look at this room. We have a choice of which side we want to be on. We also have a choice of starting at this point, which is probably going to be fastest, seeing as it's going to be fastest to get to the, like, push the mirror or come in here and do stuff. What do we want to have happen? Okay, so one side is brained, one side is unbrained, just because we're on different sides of the force arrow. I don't think it matters. Okay, so whatever side I come in, wait, what? Oh, I only have to do one side, is that it? Okay. So what happens? I need... Right, so this has to happen. This has to reach here first. Then... Right, then the construct gets to here. We have a mirror. Mirror... What can the mirror do? Mirror can't block brainedness. I can put the mirror inside here. So... Construct is not going to push the mirror unless it has to. What's going to change? Like, I can't make a 30, 60, 90, 120 turn path in here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 169. I don't think I can. Like, we just do the obvious. Let's get the spear. I'm gonna have to come back if I want to get a good score on this to yeah, so there's an author square in the middle and okay, there probably is going to be some difference. We're standing here, so if the construct is unbrained, at some point it will be going either north or south. We can, yeah, do something with that. Anyway, let's just check this and see if it's like close or not very close at all.
Exterminate.
60,
Exterminate.
90. Okay, so this is kind of similar to that that room in Crumbling Keep. It's only like 5 moves difference. So what we can do is, like, presumably the mirror has to block off like a brain shorter path, in quotes, that sort of goes through this author square. And then there's sort of a longer path. So it does something to get to here, pushes the mirror into the way, and then it comes out again. Okay, yeah, obviously we're not going to go for a score now because we're not from the right entrance. We have to come in through the secret entrance. So also need to push the mirror. I can push the mirror around. That's fine. I want the diagonal for the other path. So I'm not quite sure how this is going to work. It's going to be, so the construct will be standing on one corner of this. But then it has to make a move such that it pushes the mirror like onto the path to there. I guess the other thing I could do is the other thing I was going to... No. I was thinking the other thing I do is push the mirror, like start off unbrained. Push the mirror to make a path, but that's not saving anything. Actually, wait, I'm standing here. Okay, this is easy, I think. All we need to do is, we're not like stuck, we're stuck here. So all I need to do is I need to I don't care about my sword. So I just need to stick the mirror here. No, hang on. The construct needs to be brained to get out. Actually, that's fine. Hang on, I just want a long path. Okay, let's get the spear. No, we have a long path that sort of gets blocked by... blocked here. And then... yeah, okay, that's long enough, probably. We got a shorter path that just goes... No, sorry, not like that. Yeah, down one more. So what I want to have is the construct here, looking at this path. I'm standing here. The mirror is... no, the mirror is going to be here. So it's going to make an unbrained move. Like that. So it gets to here, it stops. Yeah, it'll try unbrained moves because it's silly. So I stand here, and when I'm ready for it to go, it'll do that. Now this path is shorter than this path, so it's not going to keep looking at the author square. Yeah. And so we don't need to worry about a super long path at all. Why are you saying? Oh, because you're the other one over there. I need to wait a little bit longer. I should have got the sword back, but that's fine. Okay. And it wouldn't have mattered whether I did this on the north or south. Alright, cool. And yeah, it's coming up to an hour, so we'll stop there and continue going back through this level next time. Okay. Thanks for watching. Bye.